All right, you guys. So salute to everybody. Ticket TV live stream. Shouts out to the LDBC. Salute to A Weapons. He rep Midlife Music. And let's get into this video. This definitely was gonna be a live stream today. As I'm sorry I missed last night, man. I fell asleep, man. I was supposed to be on with Sports T, but we had, I guess, technical difficulties. So salute to her. We'll get back and do it again a different time. But let's get on to this video, man. JJ Redick, man, bro, this dude is the worst coach in all of basketball, man. And I mean that, bro. That dude is horrible, man. I don't understand how anybody look at JJ Redick and don't just say this dude is just ass, man. Like, bro, I'll just be honest with y'all, man. The dude, this bro, as a head coach, rookie head coach, and Robert Ory took what I said. Robert Ory, you took what I said, dog. You listen to this channel, and I know you do. You took what I said because I originally said, and everybody on this channel heard it when JJ Redick was talking about, players need to be in championship shape. I said on this channel, I said, bro, how you gonna be in championship shape? You ain't even never won a championship. You don't know about championship shape. How you know anything about championship shape and you ain't never won a championship, JJ? You telling dudes they need to be in championship shape. Luka has went to the NBA Finals. You never even went to the finals. I told y'all that, and then Robert Ory heard what I said and came out and said exactly what I said. These dudes be saying what I say. It should be funny. Can I tell y'all on here? You know what I'm saying? JJ Redick, Mr. Know-It-All, Socrates. You understand what I'm saying? Me and Two Raw, we telling y'all about that stuff. Albert Einstein. What does Kendrick Perkins do? Go on national TV and call JJ Redick Mr. Know-It-All. Hey, they dudes be listening to us. They know what time it is. We got the wave going on. They try to hold us down at the level we really supposed to be at with our voices, but y'all already know what it is. We give them the lingo. We run the tide. But JJ Redick, like I said, he's horrible, bro. This dude gonna come out and criticize Luka Doncic as a dude who was in the NBA Finals last year without you. JJ never went to the finals in his career. JJ Redick, like I said before, he never even achieved half the things. He always underachieved. That's the crazy part. In the playoffs, JJ Redick's level went down. He was a liability defensively. He gonna come out here running your mouth, but he doing LeBron James bidding. What they want to do? Push Luka out so they can have LeBron James have all the decisions to himself with the team so he can stay in LA. So you say, I ain't gonna help Luka recruit. Unless not all this other stuff. I ain't gonna help recruit Luka to stay. What you mean? Then they talking about Brian Windhorst. He don't want LeBron James don't want to be responsible for Luka. Man, shut up, man. How you gonna be responsible if Rob Pelinka made the trade? Dudes is clowns, bro. I told y'all this, man. So they want, in my opinion, they want to push Luka out so they can keep Jack Strap sniffing with Bronny, and try to get Bryce in the league. Because Bron don't know if anybody else is gonna move heaven and earth to get Bryce in the league, like they did Bronny, unless he stay in LA. LA hit him with a major surprise. You understand what I'm saying? So now, let's get to this. And to the person who said the Dubs won yesterday because they trust, no, the Dubs won yesterday because they got off to a great start with Steph Curry, and it buried the Minnesota Timberwolves. That won't be the same case in game 2. Unless Jimmy Butler steps up and plays like Jimmy did in Miami when he was carrying teams to the finals. That's the only hope that the Miami Heat have right now. And Big T Buddy Hield out there jump balling too. After starting out 0 for 7, he balled. Big T Buddy Hield was a great investment. He knocked some things down. But Jimmy Butler is going to have to step up because if not, they're done, man. That Steph Curry injury is real. And I believe Steph Curry is going to miss 2 weeks. And I think that that's going to be the end of the series. I'm telling y'all this. I don't think that the Golden State Warriors are going to be able to overcome Steph Curry's injury now. If Steph Curry was healthy, Warriors win this series. Steph Curry hurt, Warriors lose this series, man. Sad news, bro. They got to hope Jimmy still got another one in him to where he can step it up and lead a team through a series. They got to get through this series, man. You know what I'm saying? And then hope to get Steph back, in my opinion, in the middle of next series. Because with that hamstring, you cannot move on that hamstring for like 2 weeks. You can't do nothing crazy on that hamstring. You have to it has to be rested. Because if you move on that hamstring prematurely, what's going to happen is you're going to re-injure it. And it's going to make it worse. So, and the way Steph plays, bro, he's going to need all that rest. Because they normally get you to rest on it. It's going to take you 2 weeks to rest on it just to get it healed up. You know what I'm saying? You can't go out there and just push on it. A lot of people don't play sports, so they don't understand, how much a hamstring injury hurts and how much it can hamper you. A hamstring injury can last with you for a career. Like I had a hamstring injury and man, it's been years ago. And sometimes I just be walking and still feel that shit sometimes. Like, damn, that shit's still there. Like you still feel it, man. Once you strain it or pull it that first time, you still feel it. So I'm telling y'all, the way Steph play coming off all those screens, man, he ain't come back, bro. I don't think he come back this series. I'll just be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Not the way he move, not the way he play. You know? So I'm telling y'all, he's gonna have to get rest for like 2 weeks. So they're gonna have to get Jimmy. Jimmy's gonna have to do this one. You know what I'm saying? Now, is it impossible? No. But Jimmy's gonna have to hit the level he was when he was taking Miami to the finals. He's gonna have to do that one more time. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna have to take the lead role and do that one more time. Jimmy just gonna have to go all in. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. And so again, that's just my thoughts on that right there, man. And I think my thoughts is going to come out to be the true situation. You know what I'm saying? But Jimmy Butler, again, can he step up? If he can do it, they got a shot. You know, it was crazy how great Draymond was playing last night. The last couple of games, Draymond Green has been playing very good. He's been locked in offensively. Playing a good offensive game. But they got to keep Buddy Hill hitting threes. They're gonna have to get the little moppy head dude, Pominski, who Steve Kerr's in love with, to play well, and now Kuminga's gonna have to step up in this series and do something. All these other guys are gonna have to step up now and get your play. This is why you always stay ready in the NBA. You always stay ready in the NBA, man. To the person who says Buddy not Jimmy, that's not true. I'm sorry, you don't know anything about basketball. If you think Big T Buddy Hill's gonna win against the Minnesota Timberwolves, you know a damn thing about basketball. Big T Buddy Hill has to play his role and knock down shots. Jimmy Butler has to lead, sir. Jimmy Butler has to do what he did in Miami, sir. And to the people who say strength in numbers, man, let me tell y'all something. You take Steph Curry out of that equation, there ain't really that much strength except for Jimmy. And your last hope is that Jimmy got what he had in him. And what I'm talking about is 28, 7, and 7. What Jimmy was putting up going to the finals with the Miami Heat. If you don't have that, you're done. If you don't have that, you're done. Because you're not going to get that scoring from Draymond every night. Pominski is wildly inconsistent. Kuminga is in la-la land. Looney is not a scorer. Pominski, like I said, y'all already know about him. I just said he's inconsistent. Moody, he's inconsistent. Gary Payton II, he's not a scorer. So you got a lot of, they got to make up. Shout out to my boy Hollywood Herm in the building. Woo! You got to make up a lot. You know what I'm saying? But they're going to need Jimmy, first of all, to step up. Jimmy's got to step all the way up. And this is why you get a Jimmy Butler in this situation. Yeah, Curry was about to drop him off last night. Curry was about to drop them niggas off last night. That was very unfortunate he got hurt, man. That right there could have lost the series, Steph getting hurt. Matter of fact, that could have cost them a world championship, man. Real talk, because the Warriors are rolling, bro. Them niggas is rolling, bro. Highly confident in themselves. And Steve Kerr had them ready last night, locked in on both ends. But again, I don't like some stuff I see about Minnesota. Minnesota reminds me of the Boston Celtics a lot. They jack up a lot of threes. I hate that, bro. All you do is jack up threes. Ant-Man. This dude he got the whole package. This nigga, all he want to do is jack up threes, bro. This is the problem with the new NBA. This is why I told y'all they need to put a limit on three-pointer shot and a half in a game, in my opinion. Because if not, it's getting out of control. Niggas just coming down and shooting threes every time. That shit's sad, bro. In the closeout game in the last series, where he played against the Lakers, and I'm talking about Ant-Man. Ant-Man shot like 12 threes and missed all of them. 11 threes, missed all of them. Come on, bro. What is you doing shooting 11 threes, missing all of them? Finch is not a terrible coach. Finch is actually a very good coach. Finch is a very good coach. Finch has done a very good job. It's hard to control guys like Ant-Man and them who got that much superstar status. They come off and pretty much try and do anything they want to do. So Finch is a very good coach. Finch has done a damn good job with that team. Totally disagree with Herm. I think Herm made an off-the-cuff, just horrific statement right there. Yeah, I'm high on Finch. Finch was just in the Western Conference Finals last year. He destroyed the Lakers this year. You understand what I'm saying? He had a bad game one, But that's not a indication of the whole series. You kind of got to see the first couple games play out because Minnesota is a good road team. So as you look at it, they're a good road team. So do I think they could get a win and go to state? Yeah. And man goes crazy. The team, steps up. Yeah. I told you. I think this is gonna. I think this would have been a long series regardless. But yeah, I think Finch is a very good coach. Finch is a very good coach, man. Very good basketball mind. Very good coach. The only thing I don't like is that those guys are out of control. And man, them dudes jack up threes all day, and I hate that about them. I hate that aspect of the NBA. Them guys just come down jacking up threes all game long. This shit is bullshit to me, man. Straight like that. So, yeah, I don't know what the hell Hearn talking about, man. Hearn got me lost on my Fincher, man. Cause Hearn lost his damn mind. I don't know what the hell they putting down that water down there in Memphis, man. I don't know what they putting down there in that water. You know? And Julius Randle went right back to bus mode. They need him to step up. You know what I mean? They need him to step up and eat. With Terrence Shannon Jr., I got love for him. He's a young guy. So they're going to inch him in. He's going to be part of their near future. You know what I'm saying? But right now, Finch is keeping that lineup tight for the playoffs. He's going with his vets. You know what I'm saying? There may be a situation where you need to go with Terrence Shannon Jr. here and there. He went with Terrence Shannon Jr. a couple minutes in the other series, but they also got a lot of players at his position. Dillingham ain't going to get no minutes. This is big boy basketball here. And I think that, the coach is proving it right. I mean, they smoked the Lakers, and they're in the second round when everybody thought they would be out in the first round. So, again, you know what I mean? But yeah, this thing is all about Jimmy Butler, man. Is Jimmy Butler capable of another run? Carrying the team at least through this series. He got to get him through this series to the conference finals, and hope that Steph Curry can come back in the middle of the conference finals. You know what I'm saying? And whoever they play in the conference finals, bro, they're gonna get, bro. It's gonna be a very, very tough series. Especially if they catch the Denver Nuggets or if they catch OKC, because you're gonna need stuff for that series. So, and I hope it's Denver. I hope, because I think Denver's gonna win that series, but I hope it's Denver and them, because I really want to see that type of series. Or if it's Denver and Minnesota, I want to see that series. Both of those are great series. But yeah, you guys definitely, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I really appreciate all y'all tapping on in. But JJ Redick, man, he's a scum, man. This dude is a scum of the living earth, bro. I have zero respect for JJ Redick, man. That dude, man, bro, them dudes trying to run Luka Doncic off to keep LeBron James over there in LA to make sure they can try and draft all his sons and stuff like that. Man, dudes is clowns, man. I see the play. You're gonna sit up there and talk about, hey man, we in the championship. Just say Luka. That's all you wanted to say, anyways. How you gonna go off on Luka and this mofo led the team in scoring? We lead the team in rebounding, assists, but you gonna go off on him? Man, I'm gone, man. JJ Redick, y'all praise JJ Redick, man. That dude is a bum, bro. Straight up, man. He's a bum, a fake, know-it-all, fake ass, capping ass coach, man. Straight up, bro. This punk gonna sit up there talking about something. He gonna talk about something that he ain't even ever been a part of. Luka Doncic just was in the NBA Finals last year without you or LeBron, nigga. He was just in the finals without you or LeBron. These dudes is bums. Man, I'm gone, man. Like, share, subscribe. Man. Y'all keep praising JJ. I'm going to cook him every single day. I'm going to cook that bum every day. Every day I'm cooking that bum. Shut up talking about next topic. I'm going to talk about JJ every day. The hell wrong with you? Every day I want to talk about him, I'm going to talk about that punk. He's a trash-ass coach. Point blank period. He got exposed. And he got humbled and packed up and sent his ass home, man. Straight up. And he out here pulling these shenanigans and stunts. Y'all niggas ought to be ashamed of yourselves. All right, you guys, so we hope you enjoyed the show over here on Ticket TV live streams. Make sure that you guys click that link that's pinned at the top of the comment section. Shop in our merchandise store and get our merch. We got new merch out, Ticket TV.